every member of society
should feel empowered to take initiative, develop solutions to the problems they see around them,
and drive positive change.
Every part of a community,
from a citizen
to a business
to government,
will benefit from mass engagement
and deployment of change makers,
and from the ingenuity
and entrepreneurial drive
that they generate.
I think as an Ashoka Fellow, I've learned to take a look at the broader picture and the issue that we're working on, helping low-income kids get to college. You know, the underlying root cause is persistent poverty in America. And what we're trying to ultimately do is solve that problem, because when you take a low-income high school student and you help them get to college, you've effectively ended the cycle of poverty for that student and their family forever.
Baby Space is a full-spectrum child development center designed to bring to children living in poverty and their families the things that every baby needs: consistent, loving, reliable care in their own neighborhood that allows them to build relationships, manage their emotions, and learn through exploration and play. When we begin to look through the baby's eyes, particularly babies that are living in communities of violence and poverty, we begin to see that inconsistent care, child maltreatment, lack of opportunity, and community violence really do impinge on their growth and development. We have strong evidence.
So the Office of Secretary of State has incredible opportunities to help drive innovation. The most important is that we are the place where every new business, every new nonprofit, all new organizations come, and they, in a sense, become part of a central nervous system for the state. Last year, 65,000 people came to our office and got our help to get started in their new enterprise. We can connect them, we can supercharge them, we can make them see that they are with a whole group of people, creating in the Twin Cities and in the whole state a kind of beehive for innovation, and that's our main way that we can help supercharge this new entrepreneurial and social entrepreneurial spirit.
One thing that surprised me about Best Buy when I joined the company was, and I've heard people phrase it in different ways, but it's very much a kind of a culture where everybody is an adult and everybody's responsible for their own business. So the business that I run is my responsibility. I have to evaluate and understand problems, and I have to solve them. I've worked in government, I've worked in nonprofits, I've worked in corporations, and each of those areas has important strengths and weaknesses. So big change, real change, happens, I think, when those entities work together.
So for me, at a young age, being given the opportunity to participate in various leadership opportunities, I began to recognize that when I would speak to a friend or invite someone to a meeting, that when they responded positively, that meant that I had a little bit of power to be persuasive, to provide new knowledge that people didn't previously have, perhaps to inspire people to action. And having that small glimpse of the success that I could have towards creating positive change enabled me to move forward in my leadership journey and to recognize and see myself as a change maker.
Our organization is focused on mentorship, mentoring students into professional careers so that they can have successful economic rewards in the future and contribute to the communities that they live in and work in. We work mostly with immigrants, and a lot of the students, the immigrant students, come from parents or families that have no educational background, and therefore the support of parents in terms of education for their students is almost not there. And for me as an individual, by uplifting another person really is my passion. It actually motivates me to see a difference in somebody else because of what I did. As a matter of fact, today I there's a lady who stopped by my office and she said that God has answered my prayers through you. And I told her, what do you mean? And she said that when I saw you and you talked to my daughter, that was the beginning of a roadmap for her success, because she got just accepted to a medical school.
There are so many effective ways
To make positive change,
In your city.
Every one of you.
Every one of you.
every one of you
Will make a difference.
Be a change maker.